Yeah, what's a in beautiful peeps?
Hadouken!
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sidos. If this is the first time here, come on in. Don't be afraid to dip your toe in, like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get into it. Necessity is the mother of all invention. Sometimes you just don't know you're drowning to get that deep lungful of fresh air. And that's how it's been for me. As you all know, this is my third year of YouTube. Really old camera. 2019, I bought it crusty, old and dry, and I filmed with the back of the phone facing me because the camera on the front was so old and antiquated, the quality was rubbish. So that's what I've been doing until now. Lots of YouTubers do see themselves looking at the back of the camera. It takes ages to set it up. I film a bit, go around, have a look. It's not right. I adjust the tripod. Now I can see myself. Easy. And that goes for my self-tapes too. In general, when you get an audition or a self-tape, it's usually a duologue, which means two people are speaking to one another. Lots of people use somebody else to help them read in the lines. You read that part and I'll read this part. And that's how it happens at an audition. But the last 2 years, I've been doing all my self-tapes on my own, acting both parts, trying to time the time it takes for the person's lines to finish. So say for example, the person saying, "How you doing, Jim Bob? You're right, is everything going well?" And my line is, "No, I'm not really doing okay. I've had a bad day." I would imagine that person saying those lines rather than a real person saying those lines and I react to them. Well, I've just stumbled across a new technique. I've got my old phone across the old one I was talking about. Do have a new phone now. Nothing special, just a regular Samsung S14. It's doing the job, but it doesn't have NFC payments. You can't tap and pay with a phone. Tell me about it. It's a nightmare. That's how I live. So anyway, I've got my old phone. I've recorded the lines like a one-man band. Tambourine, maracas, harmonica in the mouth, a guitar, playing the whole band. That's what I've been doing. But I'm getting much better at it. I've been acting for a long time. I started acting in television in 1997-ish. Done lots of theatre, the West End, movies, short films, commercials. I've done a lot. But I'm telling you, I'm at the cusp of something really good. And this is not fame, major global success. This is about the technique of acting. This is about being the best that I can be, honing my craft, honing my tools, bringing out the excellence in myself, the storytelling, creating fantastic characters and truthful characters. And I'm telling you, I've turned the corner. So I've got the one-man band, I'm self-taping, I'm still recording myself in the duologue, interviewing myself or acting with myself. I've got the recording on a phone and I'm pressing the button as and when that person speaks. So that's a new thing. And it actually worked quite well the last time I did a self-tape. Also, the camera facing me like it is now, I can see myself, I can see you, I'm looking at myself now. Hey, how you doing, Sid? Now I'm looking at you. I couldn't do that before, which was tough. 2 years of that. Sometimes you don't know you're drowning till you take that deep breath of fresh air. And it's fresh. It's fresh over here. That's what I've been doing. I've turned the corner. I've turned the corner in the way I'm filming my self-tapes, and I've turned the corner also in the way I'm delivering my scenes. I'm really excited about it, guys. I'm really excited about it. Anyway, self-tapes are coming in thick and fast. I've got a couple of projects lined up, which I'm really excited about. I'm planning for a trip. I'm reading a new book. Bill Bryson's Notes from a Small Island. I think it's my third or fourth Bill Bryson book. He's an American writer. He lived in England for around 20 years. In this book, he talks about the British people, the British culture, and he speaks about it in such a fun, exciting way. The way only a foreigner or somebody who's not from Britain can tell us how we are. Tell us how we are. Brilliant. Notes from a Small Island. Go read it. And last but not least, spring is on its way. Slowly but surely, the angle of the sun is creating this really, forget the angle of the sun. Spring is on its way. I can't wait for summer, cherry blossoms and all the rest of it. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all looking after yourselves and each other, discovering new things that you didn't know about yourself that you could do, learning, growing. All the best. Take care and catch up in the next one. Bye-bye for now.
Okay, let's go to our stuff.
and then get the hell out of here as fast as possible.
A moment, sir.
Sure. Go ahead. I'll be right there. Yes?
Where you're headed?
We're going to my wife's cousin's place up in Manchester for a couple of weeks, and we're not sure after that. We're going to try and sell this place.
Maybe you should burn it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, don't disappear too far, just in case we have any further questions, alright? Here's my card, just in case you need it.
Thank you.
Combo breaker!